Hey everyone, and welcome back to not back to, back to the challenge, but to day 29. Only one more day left of the 30-day beginner guitar series challenge. It's been amazing these last 29 days, helping you advance in your guitar playing and helping you get better and answering those questions that you may have gaps from. So the last couple of days I was talking about soloing, and in soloing there's a middle there's a middle, but there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. And what I want to talk about is when you're ending your solo, you want to end it with resolve. So let me just show you what I mean. So finish your solo. So if we look at this now, there's two endings. You can end it on a random note, or you can end it on a chord tone. And then listen for the difference between the two. So I'm gonna play, so I'll play same three phrases, each time targeting a different chord tone. First I'll do the root, which is this, it's gonna be a C major chord. And then I'll target the third, which is the E note in the C major chord. And then I'll target the fifth in the C major chord. So listen carefully and hear how each one sounds, because the chord tones make the music sound right. But first, let me play just a random note, and then I'll play the chord tone so you can hear the difference. So let's go back to this screen. See if I could get back to where I was. Give me a sec. There we go. All right. Oops. Do this. Okay, so if I was in the key of C major and I played, like here's C major chord, and then I was to end it on a random note in the key of C major. It, that's just a random note in the scale. It still sounds like it wants to resolve, right? But if I play, it sounds like it's resolved, it's finished. So now let me play all three of the chord tone notes so you can hear the difference. Give me 1 second to see if I could just fix the fade on the guitar. There we go, that's a little better. Alright, so once again, you're playing the C major chord, and then I'm just playing a random note, the B in the C major scale, the pentatonic scale. Well, that's not in the pentatonic scale, that's actually the major scale. It still sounds like it wants to resolve, it wants to go somewhere, it wants to go back home. So here's the three phrases. They all sound like they're going back home. And there's variations in colors. Each one has a different color of a sound when you listen to it. So listen. and then the E, the third, and then the fifth. Now, can you hear how the chord tones makes the the solo end? That's the end. And the random note that I played, that B, it still sounded like it wanted to go somewhere. It's like it wasn't home yet. And that's what you want to start doing in your solos. Start using those chord tones to start ending your solos. So just a really quick lesson today. I just didn't want to go any further than that to keep it nice and simple and easy. But take care, rock and roll, and I will see you for day 30, the last day. All right. Have fun and practice.